All right, all right. Thank you so much for joining us here at Mas Chingon Radio. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the great music and all the fun entertainment that we have to offer you here at the station. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we want to introduce you to a young man. He is a recent TTMA award winner, and he's also got another award lately, my Tejano Awards. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. But right now he's just released a brand new CD called Ahora Sigo Yo. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Stevie D. Hello, sir.
What's up, Juan? How you doing, man?
Good.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. How's everything going over there?
It's going good, man. I spent most of my day here in San Antonio. Had another interview earlier this afternoon, late this afternoon. But I had a full day scheduled here in San Antonio, and we got a lot of things done. And well, you're next. and all the badass listeners on Mas Chingon Radio. I love your radio station, dude, because a ti te vale madre.
It's got to be that way, man. We can't really. I don't follow rules. You already know that. I don't follow rules. I don't follow anything. You know, everybody's based on tradition, which is fine. But we don't like to follow rules. We like to be our own people and have our own way around this. You know, with the station, with the music and stuff.
Well, that's good. I mean, if you own the station and you're being successful at it, and then that means you have people and you have a following that wants to have it that way, and like you call it, it's the people's choice. What do you call it? The People's Choice Radio or something like that?
The People's Station.
People's Station, right? And so and I'm sorry for not knowing that, but yeah, man, I think you're doing a great job, and we met about almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you've grown your station very nicely. It's grown to a nice, but more importantly, you've been growing it steadily, and you're on pace. You're doing really well for yourself and for La Onda Tejana.
Thank you, really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we've been at it going on 6 years already. 5 years, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. We get more. We have more on-air personalities coming on. We got another one coming in from Florida pretty soon. We got a couple in California, Las Vegas, San Antonio, Houston over here, and it's getting crazy, man. But we enjoy it. We love it, and my guys they love the music, man. So that's the reason why we do it.
That's awesome, and you have the word I was looking for earlier is the consistency that you've shown in terms of your growth level has been pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we love what we do. Lila and myself, we just we take care of business, man. And we take care of everybody equally, man. And no matter how many artists come along, we try to take care of everybody equally. And we just love Tejano music. We love conjunto. We love a little bit of in between and outside of the box, man. So it's going pretty good.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your new CD, man. It's called Ahora Sigo Yo. When did you decide, hey, it's time to do another one?
Well, I decided that we needed to do another one right away. In the business I used to be in, which was the financing and marketing and sales. The best time to close another deal was right after you had closed one, right? So
yeah,
we had some success very quickly with the first one, if you recall, and so I was ready to go. However, I started learning through just OJT and personal training that I did with program directors of terrestrial radio stations, getting together with people like yourself and having a conversation about what it is. I started learning, and so I found out rather quickly. When I spoke to a lot of directors that, hey man, we can't just play the whole album. We've got to take our time. We got to give each song 12 weeks, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I learned a lot over the last year and a half.
Yeah.
Because that's about how much it's been. It's right at a year and a half since we released the last CD. But we started working on this quite some time ago in October. Actually, a little bit before October, because we released Me Muero por Tu Amor October 17th or 13th. October 13th, I want to say. And I wasn't even with my label at the time. I was still with Steady Music, and we were going in a different direction.
Yeah.
when we decided to do it with Shelly. But things, happen, and again, it brought us to this point now. But yeah, the first track ended up being the first track that was released ended up being the last track on the CD. But we started wanting to do this back in October of last year.
Yeah,
so it's been some time.
Yeah, the single came out great, man. Me Muero por Tu Amor with Shelly Lares. It reached, charts everywhere, man. People were playing it all over the place, and we even played it here, and I think it hit on our countdown quite a few times.
Yeah.
Shelly, had good things to say when we talked to her a couple weeks ago, about the single.
Yeah, the single was I mean, we knew we had something when Eddie Perez, the producer of this song, went out and called the writers, Gerardo Alvarez out of Roma. He said he sent us this song, and he heard it. He sent it to me and Shelly pretty much at the same time. Emailed it to us and asked for our thoughts, and it was almost like we looked at each other, all three of us, and we said, "This is the song." We didn't listen to any other song. We didn't even discuss it any further. We just knew that was a song. And when we all had that feeling, we just knew that there was going to be some magic on it, And then you go and first of all, you have Eddie Perez, who's a phenomenal musician, first and foremost. But we have him as a producer. You have Shelly Lares, her input, and her amazing vocals, and her amazing voice. And then you got monsters like Joey Jimenez, formerly of Signo, Mario Ortiz, Val Maltos, Tina Martinez, and the list goes. Eddie Perez played the bajo, played the bass, played the accordion. Eddie Perez is just phenomenal. And then, and he played congas on it too. And but you have all these monsters come in and just start jamming, and it just starts coming. You put it together. And you wish you could have more monsters, but you can only have one bass player. I mean, if I could have Eddie Perez on bass, Bobby Dominguez, Jorge Alejandro, all three of them play the bass guitar together in one song, that would be even monstrous, right? But,
yeah.
We were fortunate with this one that they just came together very quickly, and when it hit the airwaves, it hit with a big punch, and we're just blessed. And I know that I speak for Shelly when I say that we're grateful that the fans liked it, because we're in a business. We are in an opinionated business, or an opinion-based business. If your opinion is that you don't like the song, well, you ain't going to buy it.
Yeah.
But if your opinion is that you like it and you're going to buy it, and that you'll listen to it, and that you'll request it, and et cetera, you'll come to the concerts, and then we're hoping to touch more and more of those types of hearts.
Yeah.
Because the opinion that's the opinion that really matters.
Yeah, like I said, it's an awesome song. Was it something that you guys planned? You and Shelly got together, say, "Hey, let's do a song together," or did it come by accident when the song came to you guys, or how did that work out between you and her?
Funny story. I asked her at Fanfare, not this past Fanfare, but the year before this, the one before this past one. She was in at KXPN. And she was broadcasting live on Facebook, and I just so happened to be scrolling down KXDN's website or Facebook page, and I saw them live, so I just clicked on. And I've always been a big fan of Shelly's. I didn't know her at the time, but I had gained a little bit of popularity, and then I had met her briefly, but I didn't know her, and I just asked her on Facebook, and then homie's assistant, which was Ale at the time, Ale read it out loud. She goes, "Hey, Stevie D's asking if you'll do a duet with him, Shelly." And she's like, "Hell yeah, I'll do a duet with him." And or maybe not hell, but she said, "Heck yeah," or something like that. Yeah, tell him to call me. All right, so I heard her, and then I typed in, "I'm going to hold you to it." And then Well, about a week later, I talked to Eddie, and I said, hey, man, Shelly said she wanted to do a duet. You think she was kidding? He goes, well, I don't know. And I said, well, put your feelers out, man. Call her, and let's see if we can't get something going.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all it took was a phone call, and then I got a text, hey, dude, she said she'd do it. I was like, ALV. You know what that's going to feel
Yeah.
like. I said, all right, so let's do it. You know, and then, you know, we just got together. You know, Val Maltos on sax. Ah, man, that guy's a monster.
That's it.
We put all the musicians together, and they created something beautiful, man. Eddie Pettis' vision came to life, man.
Yeah. Like I was saying, it's an awesome song, and you know, I'm glad you guys did it. And big props going out to Shelly Lattis, man. You know, she's a legend in this business. You know, over 40 years, I think.
She's a class act.
Yeah. Well, 36 years she said she was in business.
36 years, yeah. 36 years.
Yeah, she's very professional. Let's see. So you got some new songs that you got here. You got Dame, which is your recent release with you and Jay Alanis, which is an awesome song. Of course, we got it on our countdown list. I had a chat with Jesse Villarreal, which played earlier today. He's got 2 songs that he wrote for you. He said he said that he was very proud of you, you know, for doing an awesome job with his music. He's got 2 songs, Te Digo Adios and Volví, that you recorded that are his songs. And like I said, he said that he was proud of the way you did it. You know, you did awesome job with those.
Jesse is a hell of a writer. He's a heck of a musician and vocalist. I'm blessed and I'm grateful to know him. He has become a pretty good friend. We kind of mentor each other from time to time. But we see a lot. We see eye to eye a lot, and I just he when he shows me a song, I just want to take it and put it in my personal library and tell him don't give it to nobody. I'll get to it. You know, he just has that style that we like, and I mean, he hasn't given me a song yet that I don't like.
Yeah.
But I got to show my love to, you know, I'll use a pros and cons T-chart to try to pick the songs to my liking, or you know, you gotta, you know, not everybody's the best writer at that particular time, you know, but like Jay and I weren't on Dame. It's just a really catchy tune, you know. Yeah. But that guy Jesse, he's a class act as well, and I'm very fortunate to call him my friend.
What is it that you're looking for when you pick out a song? What is it? Are you looking for the words, the lyrics, the music that you would put together for it? What is it exactly that you look for a song to put on your album?
Yeah. Well, so the most important thing is that the lyrics have to have meaning. There's got to be a story behind it of some sort. There's a lot of Tejano music out there that's chistosa, but I like to call chistosa or very playful. Yeah. And a lot of people, there's a lot of artists out there that do really, really well with them. And you know, they're corny, but man, corny sticks. You know, it's like a used car salesman. You know, they sell cars. Yeah. Not to put them. I'm not trying to put them down. It's just that it's just human nature to be attracted to something that's, you know, that's different like that. And but that's not for me. You know, hats off to Tony Guerrero. He's a very good friend of mine, and I've told him that I wouldn't be able to sing Sapo. Yeah. You know, that's just not me. But man, he does, and it's a badass tune. But for him, yeah. You know, and for the fans love it, and that's awesome. But I just first of all, it's the words. Then I have to have the melody that comes in with it. You know, it's got to be sung a certain way, I guess. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to in terms of putting it together, as far as instrumentation, that's all on us. You know, and on my team. Sorry for my 2-year-old back there.
It's all right.
We're on the road.
Oh, okay. This past weekend, you recently won an award. What was the award for?
It was the My Tejano Awards. It's also known as MTAs. Mm-hmm. And it was the second annual award ceremony. And I was presented with top new male artist for 2018. Then Shelly and I won collaboration.
Nice.
For Me Muero por Tu Amor.
Nice.
And my hats off to that organization. Hats off to those guys. I mean, they did it right. I mean, talk about VIP treatment. I didn't have to pay for my seat. You know, everybody does things different, and that's okay too. You know,
yeah,
competition is good. But I gotta say that I felt like I was welcomed home at those awards, and not because I'm from the Valley, but those guys, they did it right.
They're part of the Hall of Fame awards, aren't they? The same people who did that.
It's the same people, yeah. They were. I think they're formally known as the Hall of Fame Tejano Music Awards.
Oh, okay.
Now it's called the My Tejano Awards, but they have both names registered and trademarked. So they're still known for both.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how it is. I may be wrong.
I think it's another show because I mean I think they still do the Hall of Fame awards at the beginning of the year, like January.
Yeah, but I don't think they have anything to do with that. That other one's from Alice.
Oh, okay.
But again, I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong. I mean,
yeah, either that or I'm mixing my posts because I swear that they say Hall of Fame somewhere down the line, so they was okay.
They do. Yeah, you're right. They do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you also recently this past year won an TTMA award for your first album.
Yeah, I won Best New Male Artist for 2018 as well.
Nice. How did you feel winning your first award like that?
Man, it's always been a dream. You know, I said this past weekend. You know, this is you stand up there, you receive that award, and the TMA that has always been a dream for me to receive an award for doing something that you have passion to do. You know, when you love something and you do it, it's not really work. You know, it's just a passion that I have, and so you know, I realized that dreams come true.
Yeah. And
you know, it was a very, very warm feeling to get that first one on stage in front of 20,000 people at Fanfare this past year. It was amazing. You know, I think I even broke down. I don't know. I wear my emotions on my sleeve.
Yeah.
But it was an amazing feeling, man. It was just, I'm grateful. It's just hard to explain. It's like yes, I know what it feels like now. You know, when Tom Brady wins another Super Bowl, but this year's going to be Dak Prescott.
Yeah. I think when your first album came out, we talked on the air, and you were in the music business for quite a while back then, and of course you took a break, and now you recently got back in there. You're doing your own thing now. Has it gotten comfortable for you now being back in the music business on your own?
You know, I think I jumped right back into the swing of things pretty quick. It was kind of like riding a bike for me. It kind of fell off a little bit in the beginning, but once I got my feet wet, you know, I was good to go. I treat this more as a business than anything else, and I think that's why I just don't have time to not succeed. You know, I'm also 49 years old, so I'm running a business here, and I'm feeding families, and we're entertaining people with top-notch music, and we know that. We know that people work hard for their money, and we know that they charge a lot of money at the door sometimes.
Yeah.
But the ones that still come out, you know, to be
nice.
Show, and you know, we're there to work, and it's a job. You know, we're there to entertain individuals, and then of course. It's fun too. So I mean, you gotta love what you do. If not, find something else to do.
Yeah, exactly. You did a music video for your first CD. Do you plan on doing another one for this one?
Yeah, there's gonna be a couple, if not a few. We didn't do one we were planning on doing the Shelly, the Me Muero por Tu Amor, but we just schedules and the timing just blew by us, and we just didn't do it. Ahora Sigo Yo, we never intended to do the video for that one, but the first video is going to come from track number 10, and if you listen to that song, if you haven't listened to it, then you need to skip over to track 10 when you buy the CD immediately. Nice. That's probably my favorite song on the CD. Okay. But yeah, I think we're going to do that for Best on Me.
Awesome. So has people taken I mean, you really came out with the CD not too long ago. Last week, I think it was. How's the response been from other stations and, of course, the public?
Well, I don't know of a station that's not playing it right now. If there is a station that's not playing it, I would ask the fans to reach out to me and let me know so I can figure out why. And there's got to be a reason why they're not playing. They either don't have it or they don't like me. And if they don't like me, I need to fix that.
Yeah.
But I haven't won, and I'm not trying to blow any smoke up my own rear here, but it's been very successful. To the tune that in 24 hours it went to number 4 at the top of the charts on iTunes. It's the Mexican Música Mexicana.
Nice. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, the songs that we heard. I mean, I haven't actually heard the whole thing yet. I'm looking forward to hearing everything. I mean, I've heard the first 4 tracks plus the Me Muero por Tu Amor, of course. Everything seems good. I mean, it's very classy. You know, you guys, like you said, you have the all-star cast. I mean, you have everybody backing you up, man. Everybody who's everybody in the business. You know, so I mean, it comes out crystal clear, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good product. It's a viable product, and I think people should buy it.
Yeah.
I really think that in my honest opinion, I would buy this CD if it wasn't me. It's a good. There's great song selection. There's great music. There's great musicians behind it, and it's just really good. Look at the reviews. I mean, it's got 5 stars on iTunes.
Yeah.
So I mean.
So where can they?
I'm not trying to brag. It's just that, man. Just give it a shot. Give it a chance.
Yeah. I mean, you got to brag. It's your product, man. It sounds good. Everybody says it sounds good, man. So I mean.
Well, yeah. I appreciate that.
Where can they get your CD from?
Okay, so in San Antonio, and I know that we're not just talking to people in San Antonio. So I'm gonna get to the Midwest right now because I know there's a lot of people from Michigan and Kansas and people that subscribe to your channel and log on. But in San Antonio, I just found out that Janie's Record Shop got some copies today. So they're a sponsor of mine, and I got to give it up to Janie and Robert and Bertha. If you're listening, I hope you get better and recover fully very soon. But you can get it at Janie's Record Shop. The HEBs, the HEB Pluses in San Antonio have it. You can go to vmmusicgroup.com and order it. I think they still have some signed copies at vmmusicgroup.com. And or you can reach out to me and I can hook you up with a copy as well. Nice. More personalized. If you reach out to me, then you'll get a personalized one while I still have them.
Yeah.
But because I only get a certain quantity and then I'm done.
And you can also buy them you can buy it off of YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. iTunes and Amazon, Google Play.
Or iTunes, yeah, all digital. Of course, yeah, all digital platforms. I'm sorry, yes, every digital platform out there. I mean, I work with Carlos Alvarez and he makes sure that everybody has it. I think even China has their own streaming services down there that's available for the military. And nice. I think you'll find it anywhere. So nice. You'll be okay.
And you also have merchandise as well.
We have a lot of merchandise, man. We've got a lot. We've got barbecue aprons. We've got all kinds of stuff. And we've been actually accumulating our merchandise department over the last couple of months because we want to have a big presence in Las Vegas when we go to the convention. Are you going this year?
I hope so, man. Every year we keep saying, yeah, we're going to go, but something always manages to happen. So, again, I have to say, hopefully we can. I've been wanting to go so bad.
Well, I hope you make it too. It's going to be a great event this year. So, we want to make a presence, and we're working on on a traveling store when we do our shows. So my wife Liz is actually going to take over that department, and she's going to handle all the merchandising and the special merchandising, because we're doing we're going to be servicing foundations as well here pretty soon. Nice. Particularly breast cancer awareness.
Nice. So now with the
Save the tatas.
There you go. There you go. Lila loved her cup. I'm telling you that right now. She loved her cup. She drank coffee out of it the next day.
It's a cool cup, man, and that you know, the decal it holds. It's on there right. Ain't nothing gonna happen to it.
Yeah.
They tested that thing pretty good before I lit it out, because, you know, again, like I said earlier, I know that the fans work hard for their money, and everything costs. And when you buy a T-shirt from our camp, it's not gonna fade. It's gonna last. And you know, and the other reason is because when you give it to the Goodwill, I want that advertisement. I want that advertisement on somebody else's back, you know, or somebody else's chest.
There you go.
So you're always gonna get good products, and if it's not good, just, you know, we got a return policy as well. And so we're running it like a we want to have the Walmart of merchandise.
Your own little clothing line, I guess.
Yeah, that's in the. We're thinking about that too. I'm also working very close with Chris Dominguez from AB's camp, and he's going to start designing and handling some of my my online merchandise sales.
Nice.
And then we also got endorsed by Empowered Latinos out of Palm Beach, Florida, with Juanita Gonzalez out there, and she's also doing some online merchandising for us as well.
Nice.
So a lot of things are happening, man. We just signed with Universal Latin Agency. Johnny Casillas and Pete. They run one of the biggest booking agencies in Texas, or if not the biggest in terms of Mexican regional Tejano music.
Yeah.
They handle La Mafia. They handle Bronco, and you know they've just, you know, if they're up there, Christian Nodal, George Mercado, and myself. So we're excited about that. We've got some big shows coming up in Michigan, Lansing, Michigan. We've got some talks going on in Ohio, Illinois, California, Washington. We're about to get real busy.
Nice. What shows do you have coming up here within the next month or so?
Actually, we had one of our guys was gonna go through a procedure. Thank God he didn't have to, but because of that, we kind of laid low, and we took the rest of this month off. But second week in June, we are back on schedule, and we're going to be in San Antonio, the Father's Day weekend. So
nice. We're
looking forward to that. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, because I know that they haven't announced who's coming, but it's going to be a badass show. Nice. I'll tell you that.
Awesome. So let's see. Any shout outs that you want to give out?
Yeah, man. Of course, first and foremost, shout out to my label, B&B Music Group. You know, they took a chance on me. They didn't have to, but I think we were both intrigued by what we could offer each other, and we gave it a shot. And so far, everything's worked out. You know, like we planned. Of course, you can always have more success, but I wear a bracelet every day. It says one day at a time.
Yeah.
We take it in stride. Also, a big shout out to my band, of course, Homero Esquivel, Jay Alanis, Johnny Rod, Emiliano Gauna, and Richard Barron. Those are the stars, man. Those are the guys that deserve most of the credit, because they're the ones that they play every song. You know, I take a break every once in a while, but those are the real stars, man. And without them, I couldn't be able to do this if I didn't have a band.
Nah.
You know, to all of you, wherever you're listening, I'm on a cell phone right now. I'm not on my computer where just big shout out to Joe and Johnny Casillas, Pete over at Universal Latin Agency, and all the fans that are listening in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving it a listen to. And if it's not your cup of tea, I understand.
Yeah.
It's all good. There's enough love for everybody, and everybody's going to have their favorites. But if you do like it, man, hit me up. Let me know what you think of it. Tell me what your favorite song is. most of you guys know, and you know, Juan, that I like to interact on with my fans and with my friends, and I'm very open about it. So I welcome constructive criticism.
Yeah.
But you know, the biggest thing, the biggest shout out we got to give is to God, man, because without Him, none of this is possible. And you know, I'm just dreaming right now. I'm living in a dream. I'm on cloud 9. And, you know, I throw God into the mix a little bit, and it's a cool ride, man.
There you go. All right. Well, I want to say congratulations on the new CD. Congratulations on your TTMA award. Congratulations on your 2 awards that you got on My Tejano Awards. And man,
MTA.
MTA. What did I say?
Yeah. No, you got it, My Tejano. Okay. I like how people sometimes people refrain from saying, they'll say TMA and then MTA. It kind of sounds weird. Yeah, but it's the same letter.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I thought I said it wrong. I was like, no, it's MTA.
no,
My Tejano Awards. All right. But yeah, congratulations on that. I mean, I can't wait to hear the rest of the CD, man. Everything's going great so far. Thank you for the CD. As soon as
you're welcome, bro.
When Lila got the cup, I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and buy the CD. And sure enough, it came in. And like I told you, as soon as I got the CD, we're gonna get you for an interview. And I'm glad we were able to do it.
Yeah, man. Hey, and thank you for your support, man. You and Lila were there from day one, and you guys have been great, and I've got nothing but support from you guys and the fans. And you know, I said it, you know, a long time ago when I met you, man. This is a 3-point triangle. You got the artist, you got the fans, and you got the radio station. And without either one of those elements, neither of us could exist.
There you go.
You know,
yeah.
It's what burns the fire, man. So, congratulations with your success. Keep on trucking, and don't let nobody tell you can't do this or you can't do that, man.
You know, by now we don't listen. We just keep on going.
I know. That's why it was easy for me to tell you.
yeah. It don't matter. I think we got at a certain point where we just stopped listening and we just kept on doing what we do. So it makes it funner that way.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
I hear you, man. We'll stay going, brother. I love you, and thanks for the time, brother.
No problem at all, man. Hey, we're gonna play a few of your songs here from your new CD. We're gonna play Ahora Sigo Yo. We're gonna play Dame, and probably another one for Mr. Jesse Villarreal. One of his entitled Volví for everybody here. That way they can get a feel for the CD, man. That way they can go buy it.
So okay, yeah. So you know what I would ask you to do, since you've already heard Volví, play his other song, Te Digo Adios.
Okay, I'll definitely do
and
that.
And then if you do me a favor and just end it with my favorite song, Bésame.
Bésame.
Track 10.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna tune in, but my battery's about to just go cuckoo right now.
All right. So we'll go ahead and do that then. We'll play, let's see, Ahora Sigo Yo. We'll play Dame, Te Digo Adios, and Bésame.
Right on, brother.
We'll do a quadruple play, only because we can.
Oh, man, because you're the man. You're this thing going.
There you go. But no, thank you for your time, man. Thank you for the interview, man. Hopefully we get to see you in the show soon.
Yeah, man, we'll see you soon. I'll let you know what we're doing June 13th and who's going to be there, man. June 13th, San Antonio.
All right, and then hopefully we could do a video interview, man. A little something.
Absolutely, brother.
There you go.
You know me, man. Whatever you need, I'm there for you, man. If I can, I will.
All right, appreciate it. And anything we can do for you, man, we're always here.
I know that, brother. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.
All right, same to you.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
All right, good night. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stevie D. And let's go ahead and play a couple of his jams. I said we're going to do a quadruple play, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And the first one out of 4 is Ahora Sigo Yo, right here on MásChingonRadio.com. ¡Súbele!
Las cosas del amor son raras. A veces se ríe y a veces se llora. A veces se pierde y a veces se gana. en tus manos y ser tu esclavo fue mi honor. Sabiendo que te amaba con el alma, te burlaste de mi amor. Y a todos les contabas que yo era tu diversión, pero ya todo ha cambiado y ahora esta es la situación. Ahora sigo yo tengo un nuevo amor que me hace sonreír y borra mi dolor. Le voy a entregar mis besos, mi pasión que despreciaste tú. Ahora sigo yo ser quien te ve llorar, hoy que extrañas mi amor y quieres regresar. La puerta se cerró, hoy hay otra en tu lugar que me ama más que tú. En tus manos y ser tu esclavo fue mi honor. Sabiendo que te amaba con el alma, te burlaste de mi amor. Y a todos les contabas que yo era tu diversión, pero ya todo ha cambiado y ahora esta es la situación. Ahora sigo yo tengo un nuevo amor que me hace sonreír y borra mi dolor. Le voy a entregar mis besos, mi pasión que despreciaste tú. Ahora sigo yo ser quien te ve llorar, hoy que extrañas mi amor, regresar. La puerta se cerró, hoy hay otra en tu lugar que me ama más que tú. La puerta se cerró, hoy hay otra en tu lugar que me ama más que tú.
All right. That's the lyrics right there by Mr. Stevie D. Ahora sigo yo. That is an awesome jam right there. Make sure you guys request it on all your internet, or FM, or AM stations out there. Even if you don't listen to Machine Gun Radio, make sure you guys request it somewhere. Make sure you guys buy this awesome CD. All right, coming up, number 2 of 4 right here. Here's another one. This is his latest single, and this one is called Dame, featuring Jay Alanis, right here on MachineGunRadio.com.
Ese amor que tú me has entregado, me lo quitaste, sí, ¿por qué, mi amor? Yo no sé por qué me lo arrancaste, dejando roto a mi corazón. Me parece que tú solo quieres estar burlándote de mi querer, cuando sabes que yo puedo irme y ser feliz con cualquier mujer. Dame tu cariño, dame tu pasión, dame todos tus besitos, tu corazoncito, dame tu amor. Dame tu cariño, dame tu pasión, dame todos tus besitos, tu corazoncito, dame tu amor. amor que tú me has entregado me lo quitaste, sí, ¿por qué, mi amor? Yo no sé por qué me lo arrancaste, dejando roto a mi corazón. Me parece que tú solo quieres estar burlándote de mi querer, cuando sabes que yo puedo irme y ser feliz con cualquier mujer. Dame, dame tu cariño, dame, dame tu pasión, dame todos tus besitos, tu corazoncito, dame tu amor. Dame, dame tu cariño, dame, dame tu pasión, dame todos tus besitos, tu corazoncito, dame tu amor. Dame tu pasión, dame todos tus besitos, tu corazoncito, dame tu amor. Dame, dame tu cariño, dame, dame tu pasión, dame todos tus besitos, tu corazoncito, dame tu amor.
All right. That's the latest right there by Mr. Stevie D featuring Jay Alanis. And that one is called Dame. And make sure you guys vote for that on our top 20 countdown list. And it's an awesome CD, man. Like I said, make sure you guys download it. Make sure you guys buy it. Go to Janie's Record Shop. We're going to see if Tejano Music Center in Houston, Texas has these. Make sure you guys pick it up. It is an awesome CD. All right, coming up, number 3 of 4. And we're going to go ahead and do this one for Mr. Jesse Villarreal, who is a singer and songwriter. He didn't sing this one, but he did write the song. He's a songwriter out of Immokalee, Florida. And this is a song by Mr. Stevie D. This one is called Te Digo Adios, right here on MásChingonRadio.com.
El día en que te perdí, yo me quise hasta morir, pensando que mi vida iba acabado. Empiezo a olvidar y comienzo a sanar mis heridas. Hoy dejo de llorar, dejo el sol que brille un nuevo día. Es que tú no supiste valorar mi cariño. Es que tú lastimaste este amor tan profundo. Ahora yo te digo adiós. hasta morir pensando en que mi vida iba acabado. Te digo adiós.
All right. That's the latest right there. Te digo adios. Of course, written by Mr. Jesse Villarreal out of Immokalee, Florida. Make sure you guys pick up the brand new CD, Stevie D, Ahora Sigo Yo. And what can I say? It's an awesome CD, man. So we're going to go to play one more for you guys. And he said this is his favorite song off the CD entitled Bésame. So we want to thank Mr. Stevie D for his time. Thank you so much for the interview. And like I said, it will be featured on YouTube. We'll have it on Twitch. We'll have it, of course, on MasChingonRadio.com. It'll be on our Mastering Radio app for the Amazon Fire Stick as well. So make sure, if you guys have a Fire Stick, make sure you guys download our app. And, of course, it'll be featured on there as well. So it'll be on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, our Mastering Radio app, and MasteringonRadio.com. So what can I say? So congratulations, Stevie D. And we'll see you on the next one. And so this is latest right here. This one is called Bésame, right here on MasteringonRadio.com. Súbele.
Tú me tienes atrapado con tu amor. Es tan bello lo que siente el corazón. Me enloquece tu mirada, me deja sin respiración. Es increíble cómo me has hecho feliz. Mi vida está completa junto a ti. Eres todo lo que al cielo le pedí. Eres perfección. Tan bonito al sentir yo contigo, me siento el rey del mundo con solo un beso tuyo. Bésame, ven, dime que me quieres una y otra vez. Acércate a mi lado, quédate en mi ser. Mi corazón tiene una sed de amar. Dame de tu querer, que quiero amanecer contigo piel a piel. Abrázame y por siempre quédate. Solo quiéreme, ámame, bésame. Vez. Acércate a mi lado, quédate en mi ser. Mi corazón tiene una sed de amar. Bésame, enciende la pasión, dame de tu querer, que quiero amanecer contigo piel a piel. Abrázame y por siempre quédate. Bésame, solo quiéreme, ámame, bésame.